What's going on, guys? Welcome into episode 54 of the Watchlist. Joined with me today is Chase, Jordan, and Jacob. We are missing Jagger, but hopefully he will be back next week. If you didn't check out last week's episode, we did Sin City and the Housemaiden, so go check that out. You can go watch Ass and what? Did I mess it up? Handmaiden, yes.
I've been doing that all week.
Jordan saw The Housemaid, so that's why I was okay.
Good movie.
But yeah, but some ass and some more literal ass if you want to go watch that. I'm over here in sunny Arizona. It's 80 degrees. Been here for the last week. But before we get started, it is Super Bowl Sunday, so I do want to hear everybody's big game picks. So Chase, who do you got today?
Seahawks. Seahawks by. Let's go Seahawks by. I'm gonna give it a close game. Seahawks by 3.
Jordan.
I'm going Seahawks 31, Pats 24.
And Jacob, I don't know if you can disclose, but if you can, let us know.
My pick? I don't see why not.
He says his pick. He immediately gets booted offline.
Internet cuts.
I don't know. Patriots. I'll throw out a Patriots just so there's some difference.
Wow.
I think it's gonna be fairly low scoring. I'm gonna go 24-17 Patriots. I think Josh McDaniels is really good.
Okay.
I think I'll figure it out.
I'll do Seahawks. I'll go 27-17 Seahawks. Should be a good game though. Should be fun.
I feel like it's gonna be like a messy game.
I think so too.
I think both quarterbacks can turn the ball over, can each turn the ball over twice.
Yeah.
I just want it to be a good game. I don't want it to be boring as hell. Just 3 and outs.
Yeah, hopefully it's good.
Which I could honestly see it being. But
let's go,
whatever.
Sam.
We got some good storylines going, so that's always fun. But yeah, let's get into everybody's week. Chase, started with you, so we'll go back to you.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I wasn't prepared for this. As you guys know, it is my anniversary today with Ava, so we celebrated last night. Had a great dinner. Jordan, that place that I was telling you about, that one of the best meals I've ever had. Genuinely.
What'd it run you?
160 something.
Not bad.
Not bad. Which I'll take that. We got 2 apps, 2 entrees, drinks, and we went out for dessert after. Dessert on her. She was nice about that. As for what I watched,
I
can't remember if I watched Send Help last week or this
week.
That was after last.
That's for this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went and saw Send Help. Little Sam Raimi action. Fun movie. I think I would recommend it to you guys. I wouldn't go in with any crazy expectations though, which I'm sure you're not. But and Little Miss Sunshine. You guys know that I've been talking about this movie a lot over the past couple of days. Jordan confirmed my watching of this movie the other day when I asked in the chat what I should watch, and he was like, "Oh, we were just on the same wavelength. I was going to throw it on," and he confirmed that for me, which was awesome. And it was an awesome movie. I think I'm going to raise it to a 5. I think I'm going to do it.
It's really fucking good, and I think Schnur told me to watch it, so it all stems back to him at the end of the day, always.
Yeah. So honestly, genuinely, it's not the kind of movie that's gonna blow you away, but it's
it's just so good.
It just genuinely is an amazing movie. So yeah, and that was my week, I guess, of watching. So
yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
happy anniversary to the two of you.
Thank you. And shout out to Will, who's in our Discord. Will would be happy to see this. Will, I got this as a anniversary gift last night. So I'll be building this soon.
For all those on Spotify, it's the Millennium Falcon. Lego.
Chase is the easiest person to buy a gift for because you could just get him a Lego set and call it a day.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I'm officially out of places to put everything. I was looking around my room yesterday and I was
hanging from the ceiling.
Where could anything go? There's nowhere to put anything, so I'm in trouble. But whatever.
I keep looking up and I'm
dangling from the ceiling.
Yeah. Your X-wing and the Millennium Falcon just dangling from the ceiling.
Like behind me like this.
They do that in Toy Story, right? Isn't like the airplane in the ceiling? It's sick.
Probably, yeah.
It's awesome.
Set it up like with the Death Star in the middle, so that it's like they're flying
That's
on
hanging
the
from the
Death
ceiling.
Star.
That's like a chandelier.
No,
It
like,
does have a light kit. It could be a chandelier.
You need like a metal. You need
put
like
the Death Star high up, and then have the ships dangling from the ceiling, and then it's like they're like flying and fighting it.
Yeah.
I think you dangle the Death Star from the ceiling like a disco ball. Have it spin.
There's probably a lesser chance of that falling on me than Lucas's ceiling fan falling on you.
Oh my god, dude! Lucas, the ceiling fan almost clipped my head off.
Naughty and Sal, man. Naughty and Sal.
Goats.
Jordan, you're up.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna go Schnur. I'm usually last because no one likes me on this podcast. I've been watching a lot of James Bond. Oh my god, sorry.
No, neither, never. No.
Am I an idiot? How do I get to my what I want? Oh, okay, here we go.
What did you finish this week?
What?
Fold out your hands.
Oh my god, I finished
Yeah.
Dark yesterday. How could I forget? Dude, I've been putting off the last 2 episodes for literally a week and a half because I didn't want it to end. Dude, the last episode, I had full body chills just ripping through my body. I actually almost sent you guys a video of me just like standing up, like clapping. But I would have gotten made fun of somehow.
I'm very excited for Jacob to get going on that. I can't
He's
wait
never
for
watching
the
it.
day that happens.
No, when he does watch it, I'll watch it in like 3 days. All right, The Handmaiden, no. Okay, so Skyfall. So I wanted to rewatch Skyfall, watch that. Then our movies, and then after Skyfall, I was like, oh, you know what? Like a different day this week, I'll throw on Quantum of Solace. So I'm just moving backwards. And then last night / this morning, I watched Casino Royale. So I literally just watched them backwards, and then I have 2 that way. But I remember Spectre and No Time to Die like pretty well. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch those. Maybe I'll get into some Pierce Bras
Yeah.
or some what's his name?
Little PB.
Is it Sean Connery? Right?
Sean Connery. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta slap him around a little bit.
Junior.
Georgia. Yeah.
Do you
We'll
like
see, though.
Skyfall or Casino Royale? more?
Casino Royale or Skyfall is the best. My favorite Bond.
That's fair.
It's almost a 5 for me. I have it at a 4.5. So Casino Royale is also a 4.5 for me. Quantum of Solace 3.5. People hate on Quantum of Solace. It has less like substance, but it has a 2.9 on Letterboxd. That's despicable.
I saw that you said that 007 is better than Ethan Hunt.
Oh yeah, 100%. Not even close.
Jacob, what do you think?
The James Bond movies are so much better than the Mission Impossible movies. It's not even close.
I'm gonna watch them for sure soon.
Have you seen like Fallout and? I mean, I actually I think I like.
I've seen most of
any
them.
The Mission Impossibles too. Yeah.
No. Okay, we'll move on to Jacob. How was your week, Jacob?
It was good. Fairly. I wouldn't say it's super hectic. I guess like busy week at work. It was an interesting week of work. But in a good way. It was fun. Pretty cool. And yeah, I just took up most of my week. I have been, as you guys know, looking for a new apartment. So was gonna tour a place, and then I showed up and it was like a really scary part of town, and the building did not look great. And I was walking around and I couldn't even find the person that was supposed to give me the tour, so I canceled it and left.
It's fair.
Probably better that way.
Yeah, so that was scary. But then talked to some other people that potential spot, toured a place yesterday.
Let's go.
So been looking. Hopefully that gets stuff figured out soon.
If anyone knows anyone in LA looking for roommates, good part of town, good roommates, clean, please get in contact with my good friend Jacob.
Please.
I'm gonna post that as a TikTok this week.
Yeah,
Should we advertise Jacob? He's a kind young man. He's a great
Kind young
friend.
man, no issues.
He's very funny,
very accommodating, not
family oriented.
not what is it called when you like don't cause issues?
Problematic.
Easygoing.
Non-problematic,
Hmm
non-confrontational,
He's really good looking too.
handsome.
You know?
All right. So what I watched this week, dating back to I guess after we recorded Marty Supreme came back in IMAX, so I had to go see that. I just I just absolutely love it. Like I think it's just such a certified 5-star for me at like this point. Like I don't know, I've seen it now 3 times. It just continues to like blow me away.
I'll give it to you.
I really, really love it. Yeah, I don't know. I keep expecting maybe I'm like maybe it'll go down. Maybe I was a little too. Maybe it was just like the first experience was like the hype, but I don't know.
That's it.
I love it. I love it.
He's back.
Oh, was I lagging?
And I love it. Shout out Phase Adapt. Yeah, you're good.
Good, Schnurr.
Saw Send Help as well, like Chase. I think kind of felt a little bit similar. Gave it 2.5. Think it was all right. Kind of funny, but like in the trailers, you kind of know where it's going. I think. Uncut Gems I rewatched after seeing Marty Supreme again. Been meaning to rewatch that. Fucking awesome movie. And then our movies, Inside Llewyn Davis, Florida Project, and then finished up last night. My life peaked. I saw 2001 in a theater in 70 millimeter, and I mean that was just everything. Everything could possibly be and more.
How was the like first 10 minutes of Black?
They just had the curtains closed and like just kind of played the music over the theater.
Oh, that's cool.
And then like
That's so
opened
sick.
it up and then it started. It was really,
That's
really
cool.
cool.
Kind of like
Maybe I would have liked it.
that's
It was-
cool.
yeah.
Where does it
they had-
Where does it rank all time for you now? After that,
1, 2.
I don't know. I
top
have it at,
25.
I have it at like I mean yeah I have it at like 5. I think I've always had it.
Okay.
I didn't move it. I think about it like there's a few monumental masterpieces that have been made. Like The Godfather, I think is one of them. Mulholland Drive I'd put in there. Like 2001 is just
It's up there too.
absolutely like yeah. I just think it's. I know I get why some people wouldn't like it, but I just think it's such a bona fide like masterpiece, one of the greatest achievements of all time.
Yeah.
I just love everything about it. It's quite the experience. I will say we've talked about seeing it in theaters a bit. There's a few parts where there's really loud ringing in the movie, if you guys remember.
Oh, I remember.
Crazy in the theater.
That's awesome.
There was people in front of me like this.
Oh wow.
I was like that on my like at home.
Yeah, like it was crazy, some of the ringing. So if it ever came into IMAX, it might blow out your eardrums, but yeah, it's really, really fucking cool in the theater.
I will say, as much as I didn't like that movie, if you really do like it, it's probably fucking crazy. I mean, any of those like sci-fi movies are probably just sick on 70 millimeter.
Yeah,
I
and
think
I didn't love. I'm sorry, Christian will even attest to this. Like, I felt the same way as you, Jordan, after I first watched 2001. Like, I did not like it. I was like, this.
Oh,
makes
I'm not
no
watching
sense.
it again.
It's slow. I'm like, I don't know. I gave it a few years. I was like, all right, I'll give it another shot. And then like once it clicks, that movie fucking clicks, and I was actually floating for the last like 30 minutes. Of the last thing.
It's nuts.
That's nice. I don't think I'll ever watch it again for the next,
Fair.
X amount of years I'm on this planet Earth. But I'm happy that you enjoyed it.
We'll see.
Appreciate that.
All right. To me, I guess movies that I watched this week includes Frankenstein. I liked Frankenstein. I know there was some haters on this pod for it. I know Jordan, you said you didn't
I couldn't get
finish
through it.
I actually think the third act is the best part of the movie.
All right, so maybe I stopped right when it got good.
Maybe.
I had like 40 minutes left.
I liked it. I
Two
watched The
Oscar Isaacs
Godfather
this
Part
week.
2. Yeah. I watched The Godfather Part 2 with my grandfather. It was just absolutely insane. Incredible. And I watched Sleepers. And
Sleepers, baby.
I was telling Jordan that he's got to watch Sleepers.
I hear mom snapping in the background. Is that her
Yeah, I think she's trying to say that
get you to say that you
she
watched
watched
Sleepers?
it too or something
Yeah.
like that. So we were trying to find a movie, and Uncle Johnny's like, "Bro, Sleepers is a top 20 movie of all time, cuz you gotta watch it." Like, all right, let's turn it on. And it was good.
It was good.
Um,
Top 20 all time.
It's not top 20 all time.
Is
but
that where you get it from? The top 5 all time?
Maybe the hyperboles, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's possible. But yeah, I think Jordan in particular really like it, but I think unanimously, I think everybody here would enjoy the movie, and it's based on true events, so it's pretty cool.
Whenever I get to it, I'll DM Uncle Johnny my thoughts.
He would love that.
He does. I big
Yeah.
interactions with him on Instagram all the time.
Yeah, and it was between
So does
that.
Jacob.
Everybody does. It was between that and the Count of Monte Cristo, and apparently he loves that too, but not the French one. Apparently there's an English version one that came out before that, and he wanted to watch that because he absolutely loves it.
Cuts. I'm not watching the
that.
French version.
Speaking of
Yeah.
that, I guess I know we're not at news yet. I don't know if you mentioned or you're going to mention this, but also you talked about Frankenstein. Someone said that like a Guillermo del Toro Count of Monte Cristo should be made with Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi, and Mia Goth all returning in it. And then he responded and said that he actually like wrote a screenplay for it. I think with Francis Ford Coppola in like 1997, 1998,
Whoa.
and like would love to do it.
That's pretty
So that
cool.
might be- yeah,
Sure.
know
Did you
much
watch the
about it.
Pinocchio movie?
yeah.
Mm.
When it came out, I was a little disappointed when it came out, but I do want to watch
Great.
it again.
I
like
thought
Del
about
Toro more now. I think.
bringing that for Jagger's watch list. Actually, it was one of my honorable mentions.
Are you in on
Based-
Elordi now, Christian?
Dude, I'm in on Elordi. I think he was so good as the monster. He was actually insane.
Yeah.
I mean, credits obviously like the costume designers and all that, but
He's a
like
good
acting
actor.
wise, I thought he was phenomenal in it.
Always has been.
Yeah,
Unwarranted
think
hate
that,
from Euphoria.
Chase, I think you would like it. Obviously, like some moments with Victor Frankenstein was like just a little bit too over the top, but overall, I really enjoyed it. Other than that, just been chilling in Arizona, hanging out with family, cousins, grandparents. Saw some familiar friends from 15 years ago, which was cool.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. Super Bowl Sunday. Excited to watch that. And yeah, we'll do news with Christian, I guess, this week, right?
Sure.
So the first thing I have, you guys tell me if you're in or
Well,
out. So
Can I just say this news might be like different by the time this episode drops because of the Super Bowl commercials. I feel like every year we get
Yeah.
like I don't know, like one or two random things that was not on our radar. So we're obviously recording this before the Super Bowl.
yeah,
You were
before
saying,
the
I think
Super
we're-
Bowl.
I think
Go
we're
ahead.
are we gonna mention all those trailers that might be coming out tonight, or are we gonna push that?
I'll mention them, and then I think next week we do a segment of like reacting to those trailers that we saw. I think that would be cool, or like reacting to some of the commercials too as well. Just like overall everything that we get, could be
Okay.
cool. To start, there's a new documentary called The Dinosaurs. It's narrated by Morgan Freeman, produced by Spielberg. Comes out March 6th on Netflix.
I'm excited about this. It's getting a lot of hype. I've seen a lot of people are excited about it. I am a big dinosaur guy, in a way, so I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna tune in.
If you're into that, it'll be good. I just don't know if I probably won't watch it. Just, I don't know. I'm not really like a huge documentary guy, unless it's like something very niche that I want to watch. Like, Schnur, they actually came out with A Miracle, The Boys of 80 documentary on Netflix.
I saw that.
I started watching it last night. I don't know. Netflix documentaries, they're very good at it. I will give them that.
You're about to scream at me, but I've never seen Miracle on Ice, the movie.
Yeah, neither is Schnur. I don't even know. Yeah,
Oh,
this
wow.
fucking podcast. It's the greatest
That's
movie
wild.
ever.
It's a Glenn A movie.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just inspiring.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Dune trailer is expected to be released any day now, according to Timmy Chalamet. Maybe we get it tonight at the Super Bowl.
You might.
Maybe.
Ooh,
I could see that.
I didn't know that.
Timmy's been on his marketing kick.
Would it be like a teaser or like a trailer?
Could be either. Never know.
I want a trail.
He says it's like done, so obviously I think we're all in on that. We got the new Project Hail Mary trailer. I think it dropped before the Super Bowl, unless there's another one, but it's supposed to be for the Super Bowl. I think we all saw it here.
Are we all in on Project Hail Mary?
Throw it to Jacob.
I'm very in. I'm in.
Throw it to
I'm
Jacob.
in. I said
Did
I've been like mixed on the trailers, but I think we know Ryan Gosling has something in him to be really great. We might see that this upcoming week.
But it could also be
Uh,
corny, fucking the Fall Guy.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
exactly. That's why I'm like a little nervous. But also, it's directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who did like the Spider-Verse movies and Lego Movie, which are like obviously more
Awesome.
animated fun movies, but like they're really good.
They're
and
good.
Those guys make good shit. So I'm excited.
All right. I don't know. I was at work when you guys sent the trailer, I think. So I didn't watch the most recent one. Maybe I'll watch it after this episode. We'll see. Everyone's saying it's going to be awesome.
It's quickly becoming one of my more anticipated movies of 2026. Not obviously ahead of like The Odyssey and like some of the other big dogs, but like
Right.
Project Hail Mary. I'm starting to get really excited for it.
They dropped that Lego
Yeah,
set. And
we'll-
you gave it a
we'll
4.5.
Yeah, yeah.
that was a sick Lego set.
It is sick.
I'm telling you, if it's a great movie, I'm gonna have no choice.
Yeah.
Also worth mentioning, a lot of people consider it one of the better books ever. So it's the story should be there.
If it's one of the better books ever, this movie better be fucking elite.
I'll also
Yeah.
throw up, since you just mentioned the Odyssey, I don't think we talked about Travis Scott being in it. Do we get any thoughts on that?
I'm so in.
That's
so
so
in.
interesting.
I'm out.
That's so interesting. I mean,
could be
Travis always
fine.
puts on a show, right? Travis is a showman.
He's a
I
showman.
mean, me and Christian, I think are both probably the biggest Travis Scott fans on here. I absolutely love Travis Scott. I don't know about all that.
Fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll
Tyler
see.
the Creator was in Marty. He was good.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was great. Yeah. I mean, it's
I'm
possible.
hoping-
Yeah. We'll see.
It would be funny to see like Travis just like fighting in battle and just getting upended and like fucked up. I don't know. Cool.
I mean,
Putting it side by side with like, because David Bowie was in The Prestige and then Harry Styles was in Dunkirk too. So it's not like the first time he's done this, but it is interesting. It's like set in ancient Greece. But
it's pretty funny. Did you guys see that ChatGPT picture that I made of him?
yeah.
did I? I don't
That's
remember.
good.
As
Off the-
the Sphinx, right?
As the Sphinx, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's Travis Scott's head on the Sphinx. The Jinx. What is it? The
The
Snakes?
Sphinx.
Yeah.
Sphinx has been usurped by Bax.
Anyways,
What do we got?
moving on, we have the Pirates of the Caribbean reboot. It's focused on Jack Sparrow's son. Thoughts?
I think I'm out.
I have no opinion. I mean, the Caruccis know they've been trying to get me to watch the Pirates. Is it the Caribbean or the Caribbean? Because I say
You
Caribbean.
can say either or.
I go back and forth.
Like tomato, tomato. Mario,
Yeah.
Mario.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of
Well,
the
Christian's the
Caribbean.
biggest Pirates fan, so let's ask him. I mean, he
Yeah.
Yeah, I adore the first three. They're so good. Jordan, you would love them. There's like so much aura. And
Dude,
also, I was gonna say like visually, I understand it's like a Disney movie, but visually it's so far above like other Disney movies, I feel like, when you're looking at like even like shots when there's like green mist all over, it's so good. And the story is so good. It's so much fun. The ride in Disney is so much fun.
Dude, we didn't go to the ride when I went to Disney because it was kind of long, and it's fun, but it's like a drop, another drop, and then you just kind of sail.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will say, I love the smell of that ride.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's such a
does.
distinct smell, man. I
The
can smell it right
chlorine,
now.
it just smells
Yeah,
like
I smell it.
chlorine. It smells
Especially
so
too when it's
good.
like if you're there on like I guess you weren't there in the summer, but if you were there on like a really hot summer day, then
Yeah.
it's like a very dark ride. Like it's dark inside, like it's inside. So then you get to chill in there on the water, and
It's cool, and you get a little
Yeah.
wet.
yeah.
I was watching a TikTok and it was like, name the most recognizable smells, and somebody brought up the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I was dying. I was
Dude.
like, dude, it's right on.
Dude, I was walking past it. We didn't even like go in. We're just walking through it to get to like the other side of Magic Kingdom, and I smelt it immediately.
It's such a great
Ratatouille
smell.
I was like,
So awesome.
oh, yeah, the Ratatouille meme. Oh my god, yeah, it is awesome. I gotta watch those movies. I mean, every time I come
Yeah.
home, Christian's always like, "Yeah, we're gonna watch all the Pirates movies," and then we don't watch any of them.
Dude, they're,
Yeah,
they're
it'd be
so
one
good.
to watch all together for sure.
We don't watch
Yeah.
any. They are, yeah. That's like a fun movie to watch together, and I feel like I'm almost waiting. I'm pulling like a chase, like waiting to watch it with you guys because I feel like I would just elevate the
It's
experience.
definitely, I would say, probably better with friends. I would think.
Yeah, it's a fun watch to watch other people. I will say too, like how everybody loves Natalie Portman in Star Wars, Keira Knightley in Pirates is
Yeah,
unbelievable.
people like her.
It's awesome.
Top 5 best anyone's ever looked in a movie. Maybe
It's possible. It's
Sure.
possible.
Mount Rushmore.
And we could do that one day.
Are you guys? Gore Verbinski, the director of the original Pirates trilogy, is coming out with a new movie this week.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is
Good
it?
luck, have fun, don't die. It's called.
Oh, I
With,
saw that.
What's the guy's? I'm blanking on his name right now, but I really like Sam Rockwell.
Okay.
Oh, I like Sam. Moon.
Yeah, he's really good. So
Cool.
I think I'm a little interested in that. I think I'll probably see it.
All
It
right.
hasn't really been on my radar.
I'll check out a trailer.
It's on the radar now.
All right.
All right.
I'll look into it. Next we have this is actually big news. A24 acquired the rights to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's going to be a TV series followed by a movie, and it's being produced by Glenn Powell.
Whoa.
Chase's guy.
Listen, I don't know how I feel about like a TV
The
transition
reboots.
to a movie, like the reboots. I haven't seen any of the movies in general, but like, yes, sometimes like that is done really well, where like TV transitions into movie or vice versa. But
I'd say most of the time it doesn't.
I would just say I would just prefer one way or the other. Like as a viewer, like I would just
I
rather
agree.
you just pick something and stick to it.
Just like how much can you do on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Like how could you do a TV series and movies? I don't know. Like they were going to develop his characters that well, like his character. I don't know.
There's been so many already.
Just fucking reboot everything.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it.
Also,
but it's
I don't know.
A24.
They fall
I don't know.
off.
Again, I'm sorry if I'm stepping on your toes here, Christian. But A24 also, I believe, just acquired the rights to the new Olivia Wilde movie with like her, Seth Rogen. I forget who else is in it, but people are saying it's like the first awards player like for next year's awards. It just was like premiered at Sundance, and people are really liking it. So
Olivia Wilde she's a good actress. She's really good in Tron. She's really good in the what's the movie with Justin Timberlake? In Time. She's really good in that.
Right. Moving on. We have the Minions 3 trailer. It's supposed to come out for the Super Bowl, apparently. This is one of those movies that, like, for whatever reason, always gets $1 billion in the box office, right? It's either that or
Kids love
Despicable Me, one of the two. Like, the kids love it. So, I guess it's a big
Obviously,
deal.
It's
more
not
money.
for
the
target
podcast.
audience, obviously.
Minions 1? Good.
I mean,
I haven't seen
Despicable
2.
Me is fire.
I haven't seen any of them.
The first 2 Despicable Me's are fire.
Minions 1 is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And
Carell.
Okay.
not a big
Everybody
Rise of
can
Gru
act.
guy.
what should I?
So not a big Rise of Gru guy.
I haven't seen that one. Is that the prequel?
I think that's Minions 2.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I think Minions
Is
2
that
Rise
the
of
one when
Gru.
they're... I don't know.
Unaware. I just know. I think Minions 1 is the Queen of England.
Hmm.
I think that one. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Is it Sandra Bullock? Who voices that?
Randy
I
Bullock.
used to love Sandra Bullock, and then she just like hasn't been in much after I feel like Gravity. Is that what that was called? Gravity.
That movie
Yeah.
sucks.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I know. She was just
Gravity
Like,
is horrible.
she's just like making noises in space for no reason.
I actually like hate that movie. Like
I saw
really,
it in theaters.
like with a passion.
That was supposed to be
um,
a big fucking movie.
Yeah, I don't love her honestly. She's good in The Blind Side. That's about it.
Oh, what was that other movie? It was like the COVID movie, like Bird something.
Bird Box.
Yeah,
I never saw it.
She was in that one. Yeah, that was like supposed to be massive at the time.
It's like the blindfolded thing.
Yeah,
It was just like,
Right.
yeah, I was about to say, oh, it's a quiet place. Okay, let's just do the other senses. Like,
Yeah.
fucking stupid. All right, moving on. Sorry.
Yep. Moving on, we have Austin Butler playing Lance Armstrong in a biopic.
Love Lance out on Austin. I do not like Austin. Doesn't drive me to the theater at all. We've been through this. I watched Caught Stealing, confirmed my suspicions about him.
Suspicious
That he's a
confirmed.
bad actor. Yeah.
It's fine.
Except in Dune.
Edward Berger directing is interesting. So,
Bigger.
And then last up, we have. Well, I will say Mason Thames drives me to the movie theater. For
Okay.
Toy Story 5 trailer for the Super Bowl.
We'll see.
Excited.
It's Chase.
I agree. I think Schnur said we'll see. We'll see. I'm skeptical.
I mean, how are they going to
because,
screw up Toy Story?
It's 5 movies now. I mean, they could have ended it after the third. They could have ended it after the fourth. They could have ended it after the second one.
But 4 was good. They were all good, though.
If
They're
they
all
ended
good.
it after the third, that would have just been like a top 5 trilogy ever.
But
I
4
did-
is good. I really like 4.
Four is like solid. It's definitely the
solid,
weakest
it's
of the
fine.
whole franchise for me. But like, do you need a fifth? I don't know. I think at this
It's all
point
about the green, Chase. It's all about the
It's
money.
all about the green.
I think the direction they're taking it makes some sense though. Like
It does.
doing the AI stuff. Like I think that actually like could warrant. a
Or it's
good
just like an
story.
iPad, right, or something.
Yeah. Like
I think-
that makes
Yeah.
perfect sense for a villain
do like
choice
it.
for kids. Yeah.
I do
think
like
I remember
that.
reading somewhere too that it's like more focused on Jesse. This movie a little bit too, like rather than like Woody and Buzz being like the
Something fresh.
Yeah.
I like Jess.
You know what I realized last night too?
Yes.
Dude, last night, hold on really quick. Last night we were watching Soul. We only got halfway through it. It's the opening scene, and Uncle Johnny goes, "Wow, cuz this girl's a really good trombone player." It's an animated character. It's Soul. I'm like, this can't be serious.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, last night I noticed. This might sound completely stupid. It'd be like so obvious, but I'm watching 2001: A Space Odyssey, and the last chapter is like Jupiter and Beyond the Infinite, and I was like, oh, Toy Story is just referencing that with To Infinity and Beyond. Like that's a 2001 reference. No,
Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I
Nah,
guess you're
I don't
right.
think so.
I was like I was just thinking about.
Toy Story was
I
made in
think I'm
1999. 2001 was made in 2001.
Yeah.
play.
Lots of news. Hopefully, the Super Bowl has some good trailers that we don't even know about. It could be fun.
Yeah.
Watching it
let's get
alone
into-
on my couch.
Let's get into Inside Llewyn Davis.
Oh.
Chase.
Oh.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up.
When he hates a movie, Schnur, it's moaning and groaning left and right.
Okay.
You're screaming at me for a
Inside
picture
Llewyn
before.
Davis.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'm actually going to try to explain this one on my own.
Okay.
See,
All right. It's pretty easy. There's nothing going on.
It takes place in the 1960s. It's about this musician who is kind of like high and low, failing musician, and he's just trying to get by while pursuing his dream, and just some of the hardships that he's experienced and going through, and like this continuous loophole that he finds himself in. How'd you guys say I did?
It's not bad.
Pretty
Not
good.
bad,
Sure.
right? Not bad.
Not bad.
It's funny because I remember 2 weeks ago, Christian, I think on the podcast said that he doesn't like Oscar Isaac, or like we need to have a conversation about Oscar Isaac or something. He said, maybe he said it to me privately. I can't remember.
He said it on the
Yeah,
pod.
yeah.
I'm glad that was one of my reasons why I picked this movie for this week, and I think it's another display of Oscar Isaac being really good in yet another role, in my opinion. And it seems like Jordan doesn't agree. Maybe we
So
should
I
start
was-
there.
I was completely against Christian. I loved Oscar Isaac. And I don't think it was him. I thought he was fine. He wasn't great. I just didn't like the movie, I think. So it added a little bit of hatred towards him. But, I mean, I didn't think any of the acting performances were very good, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah,
I think it was
so-
more story driven than acting driven for sure.
I mean, and
I
that's
think Oscar.
crazy to
I loved
say.
Oscar. I loved Oscar
He was-
Isaac.
he was
in this,
fine.
personally.
He was
Yeah,
fine.
he
There was
was
nothing. There's nothing against him.
Jacob, I want you to spread your insight to us.
Here you go, Schneider.
on a silver
Censoring me.
platter.
Censoring me because I didn't like it.
Were you guys finished?
I'm
No.
done.
That's it.
I loved
That's
Oscar
like
Isaac.
that.
No. I think that this was a good start, like a good talking point, because I think you and Christian, I guess, are on one spectrum. I guess Schnur and I are on the other.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, I think we'll find a lot more common ground than maybe the ratings might say like show. But I loved Oscar Isaac in this. I think
Wait,
it's
I don't even know what Schnur gave it.
up there in one of my favorite performances of his, probably. I think we'll all agree that what I'm assuming we'll all agree is that once he goes on the road trip with John Goodman, the movie completely loses a lot of steam
I mean,
there.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it for sure loses a lot of steam in that portion. I didn't really enjoy that. And I'm also kind of with Jordan where like, so I obviously like this movie more than he did, but the Coen Brothers style, and they have 2 of my favorite movies of all time, but
So
I
weird.
don't know if I
can't
always
figure 'em
love
out.
Coen Brothers
I
style.
can't
Yeah,
either.
What's the
doesn't
second
always-
movie, Schneider?
my 2 favorites?
Fargo.
Yeah.
And No Country for Old
No
Men.
Country and Blood Simple.
Blood Simple.
I love.
All right.
I haven't seen
Okay.
that one.
There are some kind of like I like, or they're iffy, or Burn After Reading. I do not like. Jordan, I think you would hate that.
Dude, I mean, I don't think I'm in on the Coen Brothers.
Wait,
I think
wait,
I
wait.
just
What-
like No Country.
Yeah.
What about John Goodman? He's only
I'm
good
not
in an
familiar.
animated film. He's only good as like a voice actor.
I think this proved me even more. Like Chase said, he plays the same character, and it is like the characters he plays are similar, and it always feels forced to me. Like
I
it
mean,
just
I
every
think
time.
he
I don't
gets
know.
bad writing. I'm not gonna like he gets bad. Look, I think if we
I don't
liked The Big Lebowski, then I think we'd like him in it. But we didn't like it, so we didn't like him. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah,
you're
but he's
someone
like
that
one of the
likes The
biggest-
Big Lebowskis or the
He's
Big
like one
the
of the
Big
biggest reasons I
Lebowski.
don't like it though.
Well, the point,
Okay.
though, is that
That's fair. That's
the
fair.
point being is that I think
I
he
mean, I think it's
literally, sure, like writing, like maybe he picks roles where like I guess the writing of the characters he's picking are similar, but like it just feels like he's the same character in every single movie, same motives, same personality, same like joke delivery. It just all feels the same.
I agree
him,
with you.
which I don't know. I guess like that's his style, and I'm sure it definitely works for some people. Like he's a pretty highly regarded actor, but like for me, not so
Good
much.
voice.
Good voice,
Really good voice.
Great as Sully, love him as
birthday.
Sully, but
Really good birthday.
Schnurz.
Same as
Is it
mine.
620?
Oh yeah.
Now everyone knows Schnur's birthday. Everyone wish him happy birthday on June 20th.
Yeah,
Can I get off some takes?
Yeah,
sure.
please.
Or let's hear from Christian before I get off some takes.
Okay. I found the movie actually very funny. I think Chase and I laughed out loud several times. Love the Adam Driver scene when they're making the song with Timberlake and
Oh my
and
God.
Llewyn Davis and
Oh
Adam
my
Driver.
god.
I thought that was so funny. I like the cat element. I think it brought a little bit of uniqueness to the story. He lost the cat, brings the cat back, and it's the wrong cat. I think that's funny. Chase called that out immediately to it. That's cool. And the dinners that he had with the when he was crashing at, I think it was like his professor's house or whoever that person was. Like I think working at
His,
some
like,
sort of
wife.
institution.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had like that big blow up fight, and then the other two guests were there and making the most corny, quirky jokes. Me and Chase were laughing at all of them. It was really funny.
Dude, I was crying. Sorry, I just remembered it because there was a part in that where I was laughing when like the guy and his wife, the husband and wife, they had their son's like last name and it was just their last names like combined into one. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Crying. It was so funny.
yeah. There's definitely some funny moments here. I think it's all very solid, like Schnur said, up until the road trip scenes, and then it was just like, okay, this is going on for 30 minutes of the movie in the middle of the movie, and it's just too much. It's too long. And then once he gets back to whatever city he's in, is it New York?
New
I don't
York.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, once he gets back to New York, like again, it picks up a bit, and then I guess you see like the ending is just like the beginning opening scene, and then you see like what happens. But like overall, it's a solid movie. Oscar Isaac doesn't really move me much as an actor recently. Like to me, he's the worst part in Frankenstein. He's the worst part in Dune Part 1. He's terrible in Star
Part
Wars.
1? What does he do in Doom
Yeah.
Part 1 that you hate?
That's like a
I
new
just-
one too. I thought you liked
I
it.
just don't.
He's getting off new takes.
No. He's the guy I like in Doom Part 1 is Jason Momoa. Duncan Idaho's the best. He's the man.
Jason
But,
Momoa is a worse actor than Oscar Isaac. Jason
No,
Momoa just
dude.
goes around and he's like, "Oh my boy."
in Dune, he's in Dune Part 1. You guys know like my issue is like the characters I don't really love, but he's the one character I love in Dune Part 1. So maybe that's why.
Oh, as a character. That's
but
fair.
that's
You
besides
can't
the
actor
point.
no way.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, he's not this. Yeah, but he is married.
He's a
to,
Statham
or
Cena.
dating Adriana.
Adriana
Arjona,
Jorna.
which is Absolutely special.
All right, let me get off some
Um,
takes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Green Thumb was the last name, by the way. Sorry.
Green Thumb. Yeah, this movie
Green
made me
Thumb.
feel literally fucking nothing, and that's why it's as low as spoiler alert, it's lower than, all of my infamous hatred towards Eyes Wide Shut, Barry Lyndon, because it was just nothing. But whatever. Carrie Mulligan was unfucking bearable for me.
I thought
my
she was
God.
bad.
Every time she's on the screen, I was like, wow, that is really bad.
Asshole.
Yeah, no. She was really bad. Did you guys see that? Or, like, just me and Chase?
I thought she was all right. I didn't
It
mind
was
her.
okay.
Oh, she was driving me nuts. Justin Timberlake, as soon as I see him in a movie, he just immediately fucking takes me out.
Social Network. You love
can't
that.
Do you
movie.
think-
Travis?
Social Network, he is great.
Jordan, do you think? do you
great
think a
in
lot of
Social
it could
Network.
have been? Do you think
He's wired in. What are you
Jordan,
saying, Christian?
Do you think a lot of it could have just been like the choice of the genre of music, like the folklore song?
No, because I like those songs.
Ooh.
I like
Oh,
that
God.
music. I mean, I thought
Okay.
their music was horrible. But I love Bob Dylan. And also the fucking Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer, JFK at the end. Small folk singer from Denver. His name's Bob Dylan.
That was funny because the whole time I was watching, I was thinking like this is kind of like Complete Unknown, but if it was a little bit better for me. And like,
Oh no!
did you see Complete Unknown?
Yes, that movie blows this movie away.
No, I completely disagree.
Oh my god, A Complete Unknown is so much better. At least there's enjoyable music.
The music is better. That's one thing I like about Complete Unknown. I think it's just like so mid and bland. But it's fine.
I don't think so. Well, I'm not saying it's great, just
I think it's
compared to
fine.
this movie. I
I
got
don't-
like
not
3.5.
Complete Unknown, but
Yeah.
it's more, yeah.
Just so uninterested. I think everything that Christian said, I'm just the opposite on. Like the cat hated the whole crash out scene. I was just like, this guy's just a prick. Whatever. He went to Chicago. Nothing really happened. He was like, "Oh, give me a chance." The guy was like,
Cat
"No."
was like,
He's
the
like,
cat was like a reflection of him, though. In a way.
"Yeah, I didn't really care about the metaphors and the deeper meanings and everything because I was just so uninterested in the story." I thought the Adam Driver and Justin Timberlake scene was fine. I thought that was like probably like obviously that song was horrible, but like it was funny and it was like kind of cool.
That's the point, though, of the movie. Like I guess the deeper meaning for that scene is like he's just like Oscar Isaac's always getting in his like Llewyn Davis is always getting in his own way. Like he can't get out of his own way.
No, I get that, and I
Like,
got the
yeah.
deeper. I guess the deeper meaning.
It's not really deeper meaning. I don't know.
It's
why
kind
I
of
said
like
that.
surface level meaning. No, I know what
Yeah,
you mean though.
yeah.
Like I know what you mean. I just like didn't like the movie at all and got absolutely nothing from it. And it
That's
actually
fair.
felt like 3 hours, and it was what
I-
100 minutes.
I mean, I like that. Like, obviously, becoming a successful musician is extremely hard, right? Like, most people fail at that. Most people fail at a lot of things, but like to show the struggles that he's going through, sleeping on his professor's couch, like his best friend's couch, he fucked his best friend's wife, which is crazy. And just like sleeping from like house to house, not knowing where he's going to be next. That's probably what a lot of people deal with in trying to make it big in this world because they just don't make money, and he can't put other effort into working another job. Otherwise, he would just give up what he's doing there. So it just shows him really going for it but failing, and they kind of do it in a comedic way, which is why I enjoyed it, I would say. But
Everything
I do
up-
understand how you could find
Sorry.
it boring. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything about the movie going into it, like if I were to read the description, I think if anyone here was to read the description, they'd be like, "Oh, this like Jordan will probably like this movie." It is a very me movie, and also it's like a little darker, monotone, which I like. Just I was expecting to really like it, did not like it. I do not know how this movie is a 4 on Letterboxd. And I was actually looking at some of the reviews, and it seems very split. Like a lot of people love it, which is interesting because I feel like a lot of people love it or a lot of people hate it, and you guys are kind of in the middle. Like you like it, but you're not like, "Oh, this is awesome." But I was looking at some reviews, and a lot of the bottom star reviews, like it was like half star. I was like, I don't get how people fucking like this. This is the most boring movie I've ever watched. I didn't think it was like half star bad, but I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, the ending I thought was awesome. I absolutely loved the ending of this movie.
Bob Dylan.
No, like the whole thing in the the Bob Dylan's funny, but like in the alley, like to me, I think what they're going for here is that like it's this kind of physical embodiment of his anxiety, insecurities, depression, and like even at the end when he's kind of feeling a little bit good about himself, Jesus, when he's feeling a little bit good about himself, that like depression just still kicks in and literally beats the shit out of him and knocks him on his ass, and then he like crawls up to the wall and says au revoir, like I'll see you again, like till next time, about his own anxieties, depressions, insecurities. And that hit really hard for me, and I was actually like, it lingered after the movie ended, and I was thinking about it for a while. So yeah, the rest of the movie, like I agree with you. I don't hate it as much as you did. I thought it was like all right, like I get what they're going
It's
for.
flat.
I enjoy it, but I don't love it. And then the ending really like packed a punch, in my opinion.
I didn't even think of the ending like that, so that's a really great.
Schneer's the fucking best of that shit. He's so
that
good.
was really awesome.
It was just so
Yeah,
flat
sure.
for me.
Should we do ratings?
You guys don't like Bob Dylan though? His music?
I do.
Not
I like him
really.
because of a
He's
complete unknown,
fun.
actually, Jordan. Like that, like
Dude.
put me on.
You know how I discovered Bob Dylan for the first time?
How's that?
In high school when I watched The Watchmen and the opening credits. Come gather around me. All right, ratings. Let me shut
Yeah.
up.
3.5.
So annoying.
3.5.
1.5.
3. I don't know what Jagger had. Let me take a look.
I don't think you watched it. I don't
Oh,
fucking
you
blame
didn't get a
you.
chance to.
Yeah.
Okay, all good. Let's get into the Florida Project brought by Jacob Schnurr.
Let's go. This is maybe a masterpiece, man. All right. Let's get to it. Hold on. Let me pull up the.
I want to watch Red Rocket now, Schnurr.
Red Rocket's great too.
I do too.
Almost as vibrant too. Like it's just very colorful as well. Which Nora isn't as colorful.
Looks very orange.
Very colorful movie. Description: Find Your Kingdom. The story of a precocious 6-year-old and her ragtag group of friends whose summer break is filled with childhood wonder, possibility, and a sense of adventure, while the adults around them struggle with hard times. It's like Sean Baker at his absolute best. I think these kids, their performances are incredible. The adults' performances are incredible, and like none of them are really actors, and he just gets the absolute best out of every single one of them, aside from Willem Dafoe, obviously, who's a great actor. And he does great in this. The kids are fucking hilarious. I mean, they're absolutely like, I'm laughing out loud with these kids. They're just like, shut up, you stupid bitch. Like, you
Yeah. I looked up what precocious means, by the way, and it means having developed certain abilities or, okay, I don't know what that word means, at an earlier age than usual.
Yeah.
It's like developing earlier than usual, which is a good word.
Yeah. They're all incredible, these kids. And I think Sean Baker, I guess, gets a lot of controversy because he deals with like things like this, like sex work, and just like kind of sheds a positive light on them, which some people don't like. But I think this does it in such a great way that can really, like, I think, bring everyone together on it, where it's like through the eyes of these kids. And the setting of this movie is so interesting and really makes it for me, because we talk about how bright and colorful and vibrant it is. So it's like on the surface, it's kind of like how the kids are seeing the world. It's like very optimistic, hopeful, beautiful, a lot of freedom. But then actually once you start to like dig in, it's like very disgusting. The people are doing disgusting things. It's like dirty. It's, not running great. People come on vacation for their honeymoon. They're like, this is gross. I don't want to be here. So I think that the setting itself really like encapsulates what the kids are seeing and what the adults are experiencing as well, like perfectly. I think that brings everything together. Yeah, I think it's a borderline masterpiece.
The movie's fucking hilarious.
I'll also
It's
say
really
quickly, sorry, I think the behind the scenes on this are very much worth watching. And
I can
also
imagine them being pretty cool.
Yeah, like the rainbow scene was apparently supposed to be done in post, like for $25,000, like CGI. But there was a day of like a ton of rain that delayed their shoot, and then like it spawned this double rainbow in the sky.
That's crazy.
And they were like,
That's
"Oh my god,
sick.
like go get the kids, get the kids,
Go."
we gotta do this." So it's like totally authentic.
Wait, what is it? Super 8? Production value. or what did he say?
Yeah,
What did he say? We
yeah.
scream
Yeah,
when
that
when
was it.
like the soldiers
Yeah.
were like taking the stuff out. He's like, "Get the
Dude.
camera."
Dude, when the 30-minute train car explosion's going on, he's just saying production value.
Sorry, that was a little longer, but you guys.
No, it's awesome. You're passionate. You've been wanting. I feel like I watched this before, and I've always said I've watched it. I don't think I ever watched this movie. I did not remember any of it. Oh, it was absolutely awesome, though. This is Katie's one of her favorite movies ever. Spoiler alert: I gave it a 4.5, and she actually got in my face, and she was like, "Why not a 5?" And it was funny because I didn't know it took place like outside of Orlando at Disney. Like, yeah, that's probably like 65% of the reason why it's her favorite movie. But it was awesome. I thought it was really funny. At first, it was a lot of the kids, like the first 20 minutes, and I was like, all right, where are we going from here? And then it just, like, I wasn't like, oh, like, let's get away from these kids. I was like, wow, this is actually really good. And kind of bought in. Really liked it. I thought the funniest thing in the entire movie was the guy that came on his honeymoon and said that he booked the Magic Kingdom. The hotel was called a Magic Kingdom, like the motel. And also, he was like, my wife's Brazilian. Like, do you know how much Brazilians love Disney? Which is so true, dude. Every time I'm at Disney, there's this like group of like, I remember as kids, like being on the bus, and there was just like a massive like group of like teen Brazilians, like like with their like school or like some type of program, like all wearing like matching shirts and stuff. And I remember one time vividly, I was probably like 7 years old. They were getting like, I don't know, kicked out or like in trouble at like the hotel I was staying at because they were like probably like 16, 17, like partying till like 4 o'clock in the morning, like playing. I remember like hearing like, I don't know, Brazilian or Spanish, whatever, music playing and all that. And obviously I just went there 2 weeks ago, and there was like the same like groups of Brazilians with the matching t-shirts, like, as an older age. So I just thought that was such like a niche, like, if type joke. And I was actually like dying laughing.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Sounded it.
I will say that to kind of like build upon Schnurr's point a little bit of like the children with the colors and, like, I guess how they see the world too. I loved how like it kind of all connects in the end and the end hit me like a truck. Like the end was really freaking good. Like it really struck me hard. How like these kids are playing in these like Schnurr said, like these gross environments that like people, like the average person wouldn't want to live in. And they're kind of just like wandering all over the place and like making do with what they have to like have this childhood that, they deserve, despite the circumstances that they're living in. And the way that they kind of like make it like that is their Disney, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that they play like outside of Disney World, like not sure exactly how far they were. Obviously they were pretty close, like in proximity, and then the end like hits you like a truck because, well, first off, I have to say that the actress Brooklyn, I saw her name is in real life Brooklyn. I don't know her last name, but
The kid?
a little girl.
I mean, she
Prince.
was.
That cry scene, dude, is like next level child performance acting. Like some of the best I've ever seen my whole life from a child actor.
Oh, she was in Cocaine Bear.
And I'm sure that's probably not a hot take. I'm sure a lot of people probably agree with that.
Do you think it's better than Ed Norton in American History
Oh
X?
my God.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Anyways, so the point that I was trying to make is like,
Sorry, Chase. They show that in the behind the scenes too. Again, I'll send it to you if you want to watch.
oh really?
It. Like,
Yeah, please do. I would
scene
love
of
to
her,
watch
like,
that.
kind of like building up the cry. It's really cool. Yeah.
I sent in the chat.
The point that I was trying to make is, and then like obviously it cuts to her and her friend, what was her
Scooty?
name?
Or
No,
Jancy?
Jancy
Jancy.
running through Disney, just like really hit me. You know, it's hard to kind of put into words for me the way that the ending hit me, but like them having this Disney World outside of Disney World, and then finally, like in the end, like the last time she's seeing her friend, like the way that I interpreted it is like it's their imagination of them like being in Disney one last time. It was honestly incredible. It
So
hit
I
me
want
like
to
a
talk
bus.
about that because as soon, dude, this is why I don't watch movies that Katie likes or that she's seen before, because I'm literally still watching. Like the movie did not end. I'm still watching them run through Magic Kingdom, and she's like, "What do you think happened?" I think this happened, and I'm like, I haven't even finished the movie yet. I was actually pissed. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, I didn't even like process it. I don't even know. Maybe there's another 10 minutes. I don't know the movie's about to end, so that kind of pissed me off.
Also,
But
too, not to interrupt you, but Willem Dafoe in that like that final sequence scene, dude. Whoa,
dude,
like,
he's the fucking
whoa,
best.
WOAH.
It's
Like
it's a good
realizing that
segue.
like he kind of failed, but like it's not his fault. Like he did everything he could. You know, it's incredible.
I don't really see him as failing here, but that's a good segue into what I was gonna bring up. Willem Dafoe in this is his character is so intentional to the story, and he's sort of like the moral ground for all these characters in a way, and he's trying to keep everything under wraps. And like even though Haley is like selling her body and doing all these terrible things and whatnot, he's still like trying to protect these characters against other people who are coming in, like protecting the kids when I think it was like that homeless man came over and was trying to talk to the kids or whatever it was. Like he's
Fucking
still trying to
pedophile.
protect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still trying to protect like his people, even though they treat him like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And he's just like that moral ground for all these characters. It works so perfectly, and he is so good in this movie. And it's crazy to see he looks so young in this movie, and then like where he is now, it's like sad almost. But I don't even know when this movie came out. But
17.
17, I think.
17,
Which
yeah.
he's probably in his 60s there. I mean, he's
Yeah.
just in
He
incredible shape.
Yeah, he looked fantastic in this movie. When I was watching the first like 20, 30 minutes, I just thought the way that the movie was shot was so unique. It almost felt like a documentary in a way for me, at least like the beginning half of it. I was like, okay, like this is interesting. I like how we were seeing the story through the kids' perspective and like the other characters' perspectives, and the ending. I mean, you guys touched on it, but the ending was perfect with CPS or the cops coming to take the kids away, and the cops losing the kids, and Haley screaming out like, "Oh, like you think I can't take care of my child? You fucking lost the child!" Like
That was funny.
Yeah, and then they're just
iconic Sean Baker
yeah,
shot too, like of the close up on the mouth. Like he does that in all of his movies.
yeah, awesome. The kids running through Disney, and by the way, I don't know how the fuck they got into Disney, bro. It's so hard to get into there. It's so funny. Like,
So that's what I want to talk about. That is the first thing I said, by the way. I'm like, how the fuck they get in? But then Katie immediately looks at me and she goes, "Oh, my theory is that they got hit by a bus on the way there." I'm like, I didn't finish the movie.
Wait,
Wait,
actually,
that's actually
that's a real
is
theory?
that an actual theory? Because if you think about it, the way it's shot
Apparently,
is so
yeah.
like it's so dreamlike, different than anything else in the
Yeah.
movie. So that's actually interesting.
So it seems like it's open to interpretation. I'm sure Schnur has a lot of background, but Katie was like, yeah, there's like interpretations that, they like either died or that's just them dreaming. You go, Schnur. You
Yeah,
probably know more.
I agree with Chase on it that it's like their imagination of like this one last ride, and the whole movie is shot on film, but that final sequence is shot digitally, so it does give it that like different dream-like look from everything else, which like I think Christian said raw in his review, like it feels very raw and
Yeah.
real, like documentary.
Like After Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that kind of feels like Chase said, very dreamy, and I think I agree with Chase. It's like their imagination of their final ride, I guess you can say.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
and I think the other important thing
Last
to
Dance.
talk about, the Last Dance. The other important thing to talk about is like the actual topics covered in this movie. How like some kids grow up in these type of environments, and they deal with
I don't
these
know what
issues
they're
with their.
laughing at.
I don't know
Schnur
what
just
they're laughing at.
flashes after sun quickly in the
Flash it after
fucking
sun.
frame, like he just has it like right, right next to him, ready at all times. Oh my god! Sorry, Christian. Keep going.
No, you're good. I just think it's important, like that Sean Baker touches on these sensitive topics that other directors don't really do, like kids growing up in an environment like this with drug abusing parents and sex working parents and whatnot, and how that affects kids, and how some kids can like try to put it behind them and live freely and just like unsupervised, but how it affects them growing up and what it turns out, like what they turn into being as adults and how that affects them. Obviously it doesn't go that far, but I think that's like the point of it, how it can affect the kid growing up. Yeah, I think it's a really important thing to also make a film about. So it's
Good stuff. Ratings?
Chase, also you. Sorry, yeah. We'll get to ratings. Last quick thing. Sorry. I think also, Chase, if you ever rewatch this, like thinking about how much that last
problem.
scene hits you, there's the scene where Haley and Mooney are just like running around in the rain and like hugging each other, like their last moment of kind of just being like free and enjoying life together.
And the breakfast too.
What's that?
And the breakfast too. It's
And
like
the breakfast.
their last
yeah.
meal together.
Yeah, the last meal
Like
for
a last
sure as
supper
well.
in a way, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, that rain scene really fucking like crushed me this time around. So yeah, I think that's like knowing what happens, like that'll really hit.
Yeah. I actually, this is a movie, you guys know I'm not a big rewatcher, but this is a movie I would go back and rewatch with like this new perspective of where it goes, so I could see like how it unfolds, because I think like the way the movie unfolds is kind of random, the way that it happens, and then it really like kind of picks up the last like 40 minutes, maybe last half hour. It kind of like all comes together, but everything kind of just felt really random, and then it all comes together. So I would like to see like subtle things that went into place to get it to where it ended. So yeah, I was at like a 3.5. I liked it, but the ending really the ending honestly is maybe even deserving for a 4.5 for how strong the ending was for me. I mean, after talking about it.
It's a star finish.
Yeah.
Knicks are playing the Celtics right now.
They're probably down.
Jordan, you were 4.5.
They're up 4.5 for me. Knicks are up 7, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also at a 4.5, but like, I don't know. Maybe
it's such a 5-star for you.
Fighting. It could be a 5. It's
you can do it if you want to right now.
I know,
live on air.
You could do it.
I could right now. We'll think about it.
You want to
I've
do it
seen
live right
multiple
now?
times, so it's always stayed at a 4.5. But
you could do it live right now if you want.
If you want, we are live. If you just want to change that rating to a 5.
That's true.
Well, we're
I'm
not
gonna hold off to
live.
All
We can
right.
be live.
Could
We'll
be.
see, and
Might
then
be.
If I raise it, we'll come back to it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I gave this one a 4, close to a 4.5. Really strong movie. Sean Baker is
a good guy.
impressive. He's impressive to make these types of movies. Like this movie has no business working, and it works. So, he's
Red Rocket
impressive.
next.
Do you like
Yeah.
Nora or this more?
On first watch, on Nora, I think I have a Nora at a 4.5, if I'm not mistaken. So I have it over this. I loved Nora.
They're very different types.
Yeah.
But all right.
Yeah, it's good.
What do you got for us, Chris?
Next up, so it's Pixar's 40th anniversary this week. So we're gonna do individual Pixar Mount Rushmore. I have mine. I don't know if you guys have yours. So however you guys want to do it.
Lead us off, Chris.
Okay. Number 1, my Mount Rushmore. I have The Incredibles,
Incredible.
Ratatouille,
Holy shit.
Toy Story 2 I went with.
Whoa.
Even though you could damn near put Toy Story 1 and 3 on here as well. That's just what I was feeling at the time. And the 4th spot was hard. I was between a few. My honorable mention is probably going to be Monsters, Inc., but I went with Finding Nemo because I think that's just a staple for Pixar. You have to go that route.
Neem.
So are we ranking, because we had this question last time, Mount Rushmore based on like
Whatever you like, your top
What we
4.
Your
like?
favorite
Okay.
Pixar movies.
All right, I think I got mine. You guys know where obviously I'm going with my first one. I mean, that's obvious, right? Jacob, let him
Obviously.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Toy Story what?
Toy Story 2.
No, not Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 1.
Toy
Toy Story 1, obviously. One of the GOATs for a reason. Let's throw Incredibles in there. I agree with the Incredibles.
Has to be.
One of the best superhero movies of all time. Fair to say.
Yeah.
Hot take?
Absolutely.
No, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Normal take.
Normal take. Third one, I'm really torn between 3 right now. This is actually like choosing my favorite child. I think I'm gonna go Ratatouille though. I think I really want to put Ratatouille in there. I love that movie, and it really freaking holds up, dude. Like I don't know how the last time you guys have seen it, but like I really don't think it's like a kid's movie. Like it's, I mean, a lot of Pixar movies aren't. Like you could watch them as adults and get enjoyment from them, but I really think it is one of those Pixar movies that is like not just for kids.
Wanted to hit the Remy's Adventure at Disney, but all right. I didn't really like that, honestly. To your last pick.
My fourth, I'm between 2, but I'm gonna go Finding Nemo with Monsters Inc. on the outside looking in, like very close.
So very similar to me.
I have one very, very similar, so I'll go next. And then we can get Schnurr's. Just, I'm sure he has some.
I also hate leaving out Coco. Just saying.
I hate leaving Coco out as well.
Right now.
And Soul. Soul's really good.
Incredibles is 1-1 for me. It's the best Pixar movie ever. I'm going Cars 2. 3, I'm going Ratatouille. And 4, probably a hot take. I'm going Monsters University.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like MU better than Monst Inc.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's a bad take.
Who's McCappa?
Hey, it's his list. It's his list.
MU is a good one. MU is great.
It is good.
Really good.
It is really good.
I like that pick.
I love the scene when Sully goes to the frat party and he starts dancing in the middle. Oh, I fucking love it.
Yeah. Dude, all the games are great too. The library, like the library where they have to
Funny,
be quiet.
It's a little dirty too, like some dirty humor in there too.
Yeah, it's college.
Yeah.
So this is just straight up like impossible, right?
Sure.
Straight up fucking impossible. You guys know how I feel about Finding Nemo. We talked about it on the pod. That's gonna be on there 1-1. Have to put a Toy Story on.
Which one though?
I'm like
I think
Toy
he's
Story
a
1,
3.
2, or 3.
I think he's
Toy
a
Story
3.
1 kicked it all off, and it's the most important Pixar movie probably. But Toy Story 3 is my favorite. I think it's the best one. So I'm going to Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
3s with lots?
Lots.
Yeah.
3's with lots.
I'm a 3 guy.
Sounds like you're due
maybe
for
the
a
best
rewatch.
Maybe the best Pixar villain. I mean, shit. All right. Now we get to
I'm a
the
big
nitty-gritty.
3 guy. I mean, that guy's a maniac. That guy's a maniac.
One of the best
dude.
villains
Sick.
ever, they say.
He's
Incredible.
fucking crazy.
Who voices him? Let me actually.
Is that the one we get Spanish Buzz?
He actually just passed away, that
Spanish
actor, I think,
Did he?
recently.
All right. Yeah, Ned
think so.
Beatty. Oh, Ned
They're saying it's Adam in Lotso. 1-2.
Yeah, Ned Beatty kills it in network as well. All right. This is because there's like 4.
So
I think I'm leaving Ratatouille off.
yeah, you're a psycho.
Woo.
I think I'm leaving Ratatouille off.
I'm dripping right now.
I'm between
I'm
Monsters
Soul or
Inc.
Coco.
I'm between Monsters Inc., Coco, and Soul. I think
Okay.
for these final 2 spots.
Eh.
Ratatouille is right there. Incredible is good. Fuck. Up is so good, Wally. Fuck.
Dude, Pixar really is so impressive.
I'm gonna go Monsters Inc. because I think that's like a classic.
Okay.
And then, oh shit! And I'll go
Wally
Coco.
was always a little
No,
boring
I'll
for
go
me.
Soul. I'll go Soul. I'm going Soul.
Wow.
Soul's so underrated.
All right, so we have
Wow.
Finding. We have Toy Story 3, TS3. We have Soul. And what was the 4th?
Monsters Inc. But now I want to change
Monsters,
to
Inc.
Coco.
All right, locked in. That's it.
We'll
Locked.
keep
Wait, you have 5 seconds if you want to change it. 4,
4,
3.
Boom, Coco Loco.
2.
Coco's in.
2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
Soul's out.
Okay.
Coco's in. Just like that.
Let's go.
Locked
Okay.
in.
Got
Good list.
Finding Nemo, Toy Story 3, Coco, Soul.
All right.
It's so hard, dude.
Yeah.
Like, It's so hard when like
fun.
everybody talks about Pixar, you know, like it's the GOAT for good reason because it is, but like it's so hard to really rank Pixar when you actually sit down and try to do it.
So many
Inside
impressive
Out's great,
Pixar
too.
movies. Oh, it's so good. I mean,
I might watch
WALL-E,
MU tonight
uh,
instead of the Super Bowl.
You know, I haven't
MU.
I haven't seen
Are
WALL-E.
you watching SpongeBob broadcast tonight?
Oh, I hate SpongeBob broadcast.
Me too.
I haven't seen WALL-E
Nate Burleson.
far too long, like way too long. Like I'm talking.
I don't like Wally.
I'm
Hot
talking like
take.
2010.
Rewatch.
Hot take. Wally's. I don't know. Always as a kid, I was like, you know, when you're like watching Disney Channel and they like play one of them at night, I'm always like, Wally. Eh. It's kind of like meh. It was a little boring for me.
There's a Criterion 4K Wally, and I really want it.
What the fuck?
That is cool. You know what?
So you're telling me
almost
they
got it.
have? So you're telling me they have Criterion Wally 4K, but they don't have Northman Criterion, right?
I mean, I have the
Freaks.
rights to it.
Freaks.
All right. Good list. Love Pixar. I think we all do. Next up,
Comment your Pixar list, by the way. If you're watching
Yeah.
on YouTube or Spotify, comment your list.
No one's commenting.
they're
That's not true.
commenting.
We got a little bit of motion.
Nicola
They're
will.
commenting.
Nicola will
Nicola,
comment.
Nicola,
Will, Walker, Al.
Join the Discord again
I'll-
if you want to join the Discord. It's getting active. I'm active in there every day usually.
It's getting active.
Yeah.
We had some good Star Wars talks this weekend. Okay, let's move on to we're gonna do overrated, underrated, properly rated. So you guys pull up your phones. You guys have the screenshots. First up, we are going to go with an actor that we watched this week, Willem Dafoe.
Oh wait, not yet.
Whenever you guys are ready,
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready?
go for it. Chase is underrated. Ooh, underrated is across the board. Who wants to take the lead here?
Are you not playing, Christian?
I'm just gonna let you guys do it.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, when you're one of the greatest actors of all time, how can you be properly rated? No matter how much you love him, he's that much better.
I only say it because
I'll play with you guys actually.
I only say it because he doesn't have an Oscar yet, which I feel like
That's
probably
fucking
what he
crazy.
should. Yeah, he's like maybe the greatest character actor of all time. Him and Stellan. Stellan's about to get his, so potentially. So we'll
Get you
we'll-
yours,
Think? You think?
Get you yours. So the reason why I think he's underrated is I don't think he's
Oh,
mentioned.
you're playing now?
Yeah, now I'm playing.
He knows the whole
Alright.
list.
I don't think he's mentioned with the other S tier actors like the Leos and all those boys. So I feel like he deserves to be somewhere around there.
Agreed. I mean, he literally plays Jesus. He is
I
Jesus.
gotta watch that.
we have to-
I almost brought it this week. I was
Scorsese?
telling Shanae. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little long,
I
though.
was hoping someone would. I really want to watch that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's all good.
Anybody have any other thoughts, or should we move on?
I mean, I found out his name is Willem. That's about it.
It's great.
That's about it.
He's so good, dude. He's in Werewolf, right?
He's in
Yeah.
every Eggers.
Yeah, it should be.
Thank God. Thank
Literally
God.
Scrooge.
He's
Goat.
hilarious
Okay.
in Nosferatu, by the way.
Gotta rewatch. Fuck.
Next up, we have matinee movies,
Excuse me?
which means going to see a movie like in the morning to the theaters rather than like just at night.
Okay. What classifies as morning? Like pre-noon?
Like
I
pre-noon.
would say pre-noon, I believe.
Actually, I would say like 2 p.m.
Well,
that's
that's...
probably a proper time if you want me to look it up.
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
Oh wow.
let's
Underrated,
go.
underrated, overrated.
I will say for me, I will say overrated. I will say overrated because for me, I love, and you know what's so funny? I actually think about Greta Gerwig. She always says that the best time to watch a movie is just before dinner time or like just after breakfast, I think she says. But
10 a.m.
Her movies fucking suck.
I think overrated because I love going to the movies at nighttime. Like I love going at night, coming out at night. Like I don't like going in when it's light and then like coming out when it's dark. Like that I don't like.
Let me tell you something. I'm a big go to the movies by myself guy. Obviously, don't live near anyone, that we grew up with in our friend group. Katie works weekends. If I have nothing to do on a Saturday or Sunday, like yesterday, I didn't really do anything. Finished dark. But if there was, some movie out, I'll hit a 2 p.m. showing. I'll hit a 1 p.m. showing. Get out of there, probably depending on the movie, like 4-ish, 5, early dinner. Grab something for dinner. She'll get home at 5:30. Bring it home. Eat dinner with her. Chill for the night, do whatever. If you got nothing to do, it's a good way to spend your afternoon, your early afternoon, your noon to 4. Because really, we wake up, you get your coffee, maybe you go to the gym. Then it's like noon. Then it's like, what do I do for the rest of the day?
Go see a movie.
That 12 to 4 time, it fills it.
I think it's awesome because it's like prime energy hours as well for me. Like, I get tired at night sometimes, man. Like, I get really tired in the theater. And I think back to my one battle after another, like first experience where I was like so exhausted and like in so much traffic leading up to that I was like almost falling asleep in the theater. And then I went back and saw it a second time, like pristine conditions, 11 a.m. I was like wide awake. And then you come out and it was like, at least at the time, it was like nice and sunny out. Same thing with like Marty Supreme. So that pretty early.
What is the Supreme? What is the
beautiful
Supreme?
Sunny day. I'm like, this just like feels good. Like I feel so like rejuvenated and like so energized right now.
I will say it depends on the movie. Like when Werewolf comes out, I need to see that at night because I want to feel dirty and then go outside and it being like pitch black.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
My mom took us to a lot of matinee movies growing up, so I think that's where I get my love for the matinees.
She's probably smiling right now on the couch.
What are with these fucking words, man? Like matinee. Like what does that mean? Like why can't we just call it a morning movie?
I don't know. It's just the word.
I'm a big component. I'm a big advocate for the film community just making words to sound fancy.
Okay, next.
Next.
It's like why do we say 3-pointer instead of like a shot from beyond the arc? It's like
I can almost argue a 3-pointer is simpler than shot beyond the arc.
Matinee is simpler than a movie in the morning.
No. I went to see a movie at 10 a.m. I went to see a matinee movie. Moving on.
All right.
No one cares about my opinions.
We have the actor from Boston, Matt Damon.
Nah, here we fucking go. I was waiting for him. Honestly, when you said matinee movie before, I thought it was like a joke about Matt Damon.
I'm torn right now. I'll go with my gut though. This could change. This could change in what, July?
Underrated.
So Jordan is the only one that has underrated. The rest of us have overrated.
People hate him. People hate him because he's from Boston. He's a good actor. He gets hate. He's been in really good movies. He's been in movies like The Martian. That's great. When he's older, he's been in movies he's young. Good Will Hunting. I mean, he wrote Good Will Hunting. You guys don't like Rounders. It's just fucking horrible. They don't like Rounders. It's a horrible
Can I
take.
ask you guys the question?
Here we go.
Do you
Mr.
guys
Ripley.
agree or disagree that he feels very out of place in Interstellar?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, 100% agree.
Like,
He's
I
the
feel
worst
like
character in Interstellar.
he, at least, I mean, I guess for you guys, maybe you feel a little differently. Like, I
He's
feel like every
fine.
character feels so perfectly placed in Interstellar. Every actor feels so perfectly placed, and then Matt Damon's just like Matt Damon on this random remote planet that, like, I don't know. It just feels very out of place for me.
I
completely. Sorry, Jordan.
No fucking problem.
You go.
No, I'm just kidding. You go.
I'll say that's like consistently since the first time I watched Interstellar all the way to like the recent IMAXs like releases. I'm like, for some reason, I just like kind of fall out of it a bit in that portion when he comes into play. Like I don't know what it is. It's like you said, like it just kind of feels like Matt Damon on this planet. Like I don't really know, and I think that's kind of where some of my like hesitation has come from with him. And again, like it became a whole joke on the pod of like we hate Matt Damon, we love Matt Damon, but like I don't hate Matt Damon. I think he's a good actor. I just don't love him. I don't think he's like one of the best working today. And I think he's been in a lot of good movies that are like, and the movies are better than his performances, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't have said that better myself.
Yeah.
Perfect way to put it.
I mean, he makes Good Will Hunting.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Good
Will
Hunting
Hunting is
I have nothing bad to
phenomenal
say
in-
about Good Will
He's
Hunting.
phenomenal.
Ripley,
Good Will
Hunting.
Ripley, he's amazing.
I haven't seen that
Rounders,
one.
he's good. I mean,
Hunting. Just
I'll say this. I'll say, as he's gotten older, I think just I don't know if it's his selection or the just like what's available to him because he's a little bit older, like The Rip, like just the movie selection. Also, I don't know. I feel like those movies aren't really getting made anymore. Like the Good Will Huntings, like those really good movies that he was in when he was younger, like those are going to the Timmies, to the Pattinsons, the even younger. I don't know. Lucas Hedges is coming to my mind right now. Who do you like, Christian? I mean Mason Thames. I wouldn't say that,
Mason Thames. He's
but you know
excellent.
what I mean. Like those younger guys are kind of getting these roles. I would say, like, it goes young Depp, young Damon, or sorry, young Depp, young Leo, young Damon, and probably like Timmy.
For
Like
what?
as in like the like young guy, the like young like beloved actor.
Did you say
Give
Leo?
us some Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Brad Pitt's in there.
Brad
you know what I
Pitt.
mean. Young Depp, Pitt, Leo, Damon. Damon's in there when he was younger, man. Like he was that like heartthrob, that like really good actor, that really good,
Yeah, I agree with that.
top guy.
Yeah. I don't know if he was on the level of those other guys, but yeah. I mean, at least in my opinion.
He's up there with what
I'm
you're
talking
saying.
about with like the popular. I'm not saying
No,
like
I know. I'm
Academy.
thinking, like, I could be just forgetting things. I'm like, what else besides Good Will Hunting was he really like? I guess like Ripley, he was fairly young, and then like, would the Bourne movies kind of be considered in that era? Like,
Yeah, that's when he's like a
relatively
little
early
bit
dead.
older. That's probably like in the middle. The Departed, like in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, we
This
can
could
move
be an
on.
entire-
We
this
all-
could be an
yeah.
entirely new conversation in the summertime, so we'll see.
It's true.
Yeah, we'll
It's
see.
possible.
Yeah, he'll be elite.
I haven't
don't
seen The
fucking
Rip.
worry.
I don't know if you guys saw The Rip, but maybe he's good
Not
in
yet.
that.
I heard it was okay.
Ben Affleck's
I did
holding him
too.
back. I'll say that.
That's probably true. That's absolutely probably true. Those
Although
butt
Ben
buddies just
Affleck
need
is
to
great
split
in
up.
Gone Girl. I love that movie.
Argo, you haven't seen Argo? Snow
haven't
doesn't
seen
love
it.
it, but Argo's good.
He's unbearably bad in Dazed and Confused.
He's fine in Davis and Confused.
Good Dazed
It's
and
not. It's
Confused.
not his acting. I'm saying like his character. His character.
He's
is
also-
unbearably
Yeah,
bad.
he's supposed to be a unlikable character.
Sounds good.
He's also
town's
the only
awesome.
person to me that feels out of place in Oppenheimer, but that's besides the point.
Oh my god, that's
Um,
another one. He does that. We always talk about that in Oppenheimer.
Wait, who is he in Oppenheimer?
He's
This is
the
the most
fucking-
important event in the history of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, Damon. I thought you were talking about Affleck still.
No, Damon.
No, Damon.
Oh. I was gonna say that's his brother, but continue on. He's
Yeah.
not bad in Oppenheimer. That's unwanted hate.
Continue.
Next, we have animated movies.
Just in general.
Just in general.
I mean, I'm gonna go properly rated.
I think they get a lot of.
Overrated.
I think there are a lot of really amazing gems that are just as good as regular live action films, but I think that a lot of animated movies are like get the praise they deserve.
The reason why I'm going to say underrated is I think a lot of people coincide animated movies with children movies, and I don't necessarily believe that's true. I think animated movies can be for people of all ages, and you can go in and enjoy it just as much as an Oppenheimer. Like a movie can come out animated and be just as good as like an Oppenheimer, and be like, let's go.
Yeah, I disagree with you honestly. Like I agree with it can be just as good as Oppenheimer, but I mean, I think it's just we're at the age where it's like we're not going to go see that because it's kind of like over our childhood, but not like we don't have kids yet. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the in between age. So it's like, oh, I'm not going to go see like Zootopia 2. Like what? But like once you have a kid and you go see Zootopia 2 and you see the fucking you see The Shining, like The Shining, all the references of Pulp Fiction and stuff, you're like, this is really good. I mean, look, there's a reason that Zootopia 2 isn't it the most grossing movie ever now? Something like that?
Something like that.
So,
It's like top 5.
Maybe.
Yeah, like people are going to see him. People love. We were just talking about Despicable Me. I mean, we just did the Pixar. Like all of those
That's what I'm
movies.
saying. I feel like
Toy Story 5,
animated
they're
movies,
remaking it. Cash
animated movies
cows.
get their flowers at like maybe not as much as
Definitely.
they should for some certain movies, but I think the majority of them get their flowers. I would say.
I think animated movie is in anime, like Japanese anime. In America, it's underrated
even like
for the
not
popular.
even like Spider-Verse too. Like a lot of people consider those like the best Spider-Man movies. Like
Yeah, I think it's properly rated, honestly.
There have all time only been
Sorry, you guys can go. I'll
3
shut my mouth.
animated.
Jacob,
No,
you have
you're good.
anything?
Yeah, all time there have only been 3 animated movies nominated for Best Picture. It's been Beauty and the Beast, Up, and Toy Story 3. I feel like, especially now with 10 Best Picture nominations, like they should be getting more love.
He's lagging.
Is he lagging just for me or
great.
for you guys too?
I think he's lagging for us all.
Okay, give him a
You
minute.
guys hear me?
Give him a minute. I think he's trying to say that there hasn't been many Best Picture nominated animated movies.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
I
me?
think so.
Am back?
Yeah, I heard Beauty and the Beast. I'm over the other two, Schneider.
Yeah, 3 Beauty and the Beast in 1991, Up in 2009, and then Toy Story 3 in 2010. Or I guess that's when they came out. They were nominated the next year, but those are only 3 that were ever nominated for Best Picture. And especially now with there being 10 nominations, there should be a lot more love, I think.
Yeah,
in that category.
that's fair.
That's a good point.
When I talk about these underrated, overrated, I talk about the popular, just the normal people, not the elitists in the room.
I think
But
I
that
think
is
the
fair.
Oscars are becoming a little bit more like Sinners is getting a lot of love, like crazy amount of love. Like Dune, like Mad Max was nominated, Black Panther got a bunch of nominations. Like I think it's becoming a little bit more commercial, and I think animated movies should get some more love in that aspect because there's some really great ones.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We got one more. We have the director, Matt Reeves.
what else does he have outside of the Batman?
I can read some off.
Dawn and War of the Planet of the
He's
Apes.
got Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And,
that's easy
he's a-
then. I
He's a
mean,
dog.
and Cloverfield.
I haven't seen
I'm go-
Cloverfield.
I'm gonna say this.
Wow. Okay. I mean,
3
maybe
properly rateds. Chase is the only underrated.
That's right.
I'm in the middle of underrated and properly rated, and I know I've been talking a lot in this, but I have a strong opinion about this. When I hear Matt Reeves, I get very excited because I love the Batman. He has that like dark kind of feel I love. Loved Dawn, loved War. I'm not like a big Cloverfield guy. I'm just not really like a big like horror guy like that. People like them, but I'm gonna put him at properly rated because he doesn't have enough for me. I need some more. Like I think he's that good of an actor or director where he could be up there with like, the Denis and Nolan kind of hype, but he needs more. Like I feel like he hasn't done much, and I guess, I guess we see maybe why because he's taking 4 years to do the next Batman, so 5 years, whatever it is, doesn't have enough time.
Yeah.
I like that. I think he gets his flowers. I think people really like Matt Reeves for what he does. I think he's really good for what he does, but I think his filmography is a little bit limited. But at the end of the day, I still think he's a really great director for me. Like the Batman, the Planet of the Apes. I haven't seen Cloverfield.
awesome.
Really want to watch that, but his world building is really really good. Yeah, I'm excited to see more. I think he's properly rated.
Just need some more movies.
I agree. I just think that's not the. He doesn't have a vast filmography yet, but Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is one of my favorite movies ever. War is probably one of my favorite movies ever. Like the Batman, like these are all.
They're all bangers. We just need more of them.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Cloverfield in a while, but I really like Cloverfield from when I watched it. And he also, the only other movie I think I know that he's done is called Let Me In, which is a remake of Let the Right One In, which is like one of my favorite horror coming of age movies ever.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Yeah,
She's
I
in
haven't seen
fucking
the remake of it,
everything.
but the original one is like incredible. Highly recommend. Yeah,
Just to build on that, I'll say technically for me underrated because like you guys said, like you guys just listed off like 3 or 4 banger movies that I mean we're all very big fans of the Apes trilogy, and I feel like that trilogy is very slept on in terms of like I think it gets recognized like you guys say like by the the commercial audience, like the average audience. But like, if you ask someone what their favorite trilogy is, like they're not going to say Apes. Meanwhile, I do think like that does deserve to be in like a conversation to be had in that,
Yeah.
I think if Reese did Rise, then we would be having another discussion.
maybe.
I like
gonna say-
Rise.
I was gonna say,
But I
it's
think it could be
incredible
better.
how There's been like 4 movies in that franchise, and the 2 that are made by Matt Reeves clearly stand above the 2 that aren't. Like,
Yeah.
so
By a lot.
distinctly are like so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's like the crazy drop off.
Kingdom
He's
was
good.
mids.
he's really good
Kingdom
though.
was mid.
I
think
like
Rise-
I think Rise is good.
Rise is good, solid.
Yeah.
But I mean, the other 2 are just spectacular. There's a new word. We won't use incredible anymore. We use spectacular.
Spectacular, out of
Sensational.
this world.
Sensational.
Yeah,
Sensational.
that's all I got for you fellas today with those games. We did vote on next week's movies. We're doing Jagger's watch list. Looks like Blue Valentine is getting the nod, and we have a tie with My Neighbor Totoro and The Graduate. Is that right, or does my phone not
Chase
updated?
Spun, and we got The Graduate.
Okay,
Wait,
so it's gonna be Blue
no,
Valentine.
that's not
and The
what I
Graduate.
spun.
No.
No, I was spinning for my vote. What I wanted to vote on.
So what are we at right now?
Okay.
Hang on, let me spin.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Because
I don't
remember, I
know
was
why we
between
did
that.
that.
I thought you were spinning on the
No.
movies.
No, I was between that and Cuckoo's Nest.
So do we have a 2-way tie between
Cuckoo's
The
Nest
Graduate
Totoro.
and Totoro? Or Cuckoo's Nest and
Totoro.
Totoro?
Graduate and Totoro.
All right, so now you
Okay.
have to spin for that. You
Okay,
psycho.
so we need to create another
I
spin.
thought he was.
So
I
got
thought he
it.
was spinning for his choice, Jordan, and then I like made fun of him for it, and then I thought he switched over to just picking it.
Got it.
okay, Graduate it is.
That's it. We're done, Krish. Krish, I think me and you watched Totoro.
I'm gonna watch Totoro this week. Let's do it. It's gonna be Blue Valentine
watch it
and
too.
The Graduate
All right.
for for our 2 movies. This is gonna be Jagger's watch list. Hopefully he's back with us next week. And that's a wrap. I hope you fellas enjoy your Sunday.
That's a
I hope
wrap. I
you-
like that.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's good.
Little-
He also said getting the nod before. I like that one.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Hope you guys enjoy the Super Bowl. The commercials, the trailers should be a fun day for movie lovers and sports fans. So
I have to
just
watch the
enjoy it,
first half
fellas.
alone.
I'll just
Yeah.
say, I'll say shout out Jagger. I know obviously he's not here. I'm sure he'd love to be here, but yeah, hope he's doing well. Kid's an absolute fucking warrior. He's had a tough week, so we definitely miss him on here. And
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, hope he's doing well.
For sure. Go check him out on TikTok and, support him, see what he's going through. And he'll be back next week. I'm positive.
Yeah. Jagger's the man. So we're excited to get him back, obviously. But yeah. Go Seahawks. Go.
Go Hawks. Go Darnold.